I'm Sasha and I'm a second year student here at UEA. I'm originally from Sussex. I study paediatric nursing. It's physically exhausting but also mentally and emotionally exhausting looking after poorly children. And yeah, I'm just going to talk a bit about the last 6 months, I guess. I suppose it's been rough for everyone. And I remember I was at a after church Google Meet, which ended in tears for me and a few others, just because it was such a hard time. Straight after Christmas, having everyone, being entered into another lockdown and not knowing when it was going to finish. I found myself just really low. We're not like other students that have all finished basically for the year now. We're going on till August. And so I knew that I had a long few terms ahead. And then after Christmas, I got some really sad news from home. A friend in my year who'd passed away, and that just made it so difficult to think about going back into placement, looking after people in their lowest points, and I was in a really low place as well. It was a hard few weeks starting this placement, but I kind of got through the first part of placement, got to half term and kind of looked back on this time where I felt God was so distant and I really could see that He was faithful. And this kind of, I guess, showed up in such a lovely way. Before Easter, a few nurses and a few patients even said what a good nurse I would be, which really helped me to persevere through into the next half of placement. Sadly, in Easter, I got some more tough news about a few different family members. So I kind of went through this whole cycle again, struggling to go back to the tough clinical environment. But actually, I feel so blessed to have had that experience and blessed to have been there in the ward in such a horrible time. I can come out and tell my friends and tell my small group. We ran a few prayer events with the students, praying for this, but actually I was there in the room praying for them. Healthcare students will know that being on placement is a very intense time, doing 12-hour shifts, days and nights. I really struggled, or I do struggle, to keep up my relationship with God actively. But I found that these times in the ward, actually praying actively over them was the most prayer I was doing in that time, but actually that was so special. I'm genuinely excited to start my job, which I'm so blessed to have.